work today, and it's the Christmas parade, so.
Oh my gosh. Look at this, y'all. Look at Garfield. What in the world? Look at Elsa over there. She got slick back jailbreak. Oh my god. Elsa got the slick back braid, prison braid.
My babies. So how do you face it? So I was supposed to work today, 4 to 10, but I didn't go in because there's a winter storm going on outside, like a whole blizzard. So we just, I told them I'm not going in today.
You're gonna have to close the store. Yeah, Buddy absolutely does this now. There's no reason for her to call off. He absolutely loves the snow. Oh.
There's like a whole blizzard going on, so yeah, I didn't go in today, which is kind of a good thing. Yesterday was kind of a hard day for me because I was one of like the only managers working that day. I wasn't on the register that much yesterday, but I was like stocking stuff a lot, which seemed a lot harder. And then out of nowhere, like, because mind you, yesterday was the Christmas parade, so at some point we wasn't really that busy. But, before the parade and then after the parade, we was busy. Days after the parade, at like 8, the truck comes. So I like had to handle that, like, open up the door and let them in so they could put all the, carts in the back. And that's basically what we did. We just had them put all the carts in the back and then we just left because it was like 10 o'clock, time to close. Like, I was doing the deposits by myself, like the manager stuff, like counting money and stuff. And I fucked it up the first time, which made me stay a little longer, but hopefully it all got figured out. Hey y'all, welcome back. It's been a day, let me tell you. To start off, my dog Buddy, he puked in my bed like twice, a whole bunch. So God, that's gross. That is too. I literally had to like change all the sheets and stuff and wash them. Not a big deal though, like I can do that, like they need it cleaned anyways, I guess, And he tried, like, Buddy, he tried to puke, like, off the bed. But since my bed's up against the wall, it kind of backfired a little. But at least he tried, like, he is a good dog. A little TMI, like I mentioned last video, I'm taking medication for an STD that I have. And yeah, I don't think it's working because, let me tell you, it just worse. But thankfully I'm off work today, so that's a good thing about today so far, I'm off work. And yeah, I mean, yesterday I worked Sunday, and my manager had the audacity to ask, because I called off Saturday, and then Sunday came, which was yesterday. Well, yesterday she texted me, and she's like, are you actually coming into work today? Because I have a Christmas dinner I was planning on making.
I looked this woman in the eye, I said, bitch.
I'm about to work today, and yeah, my friend from my old job, Arby's, she's gonna be working with me. And yeah, we'll just call her Jay, because if you don't know her name, then you don't need to. But she's starting work with me today. It'll be fun to work with someone I know. But yeah, hopefully me and Jay have a good night. Before I go in, I do know it's truck day, and I do know it might be a little busy. I also do know I need a haircut very soon, like very soon. I should have had it like days ago, but, and I got a new watermelon cherry. Very good. So I just got off, but I was given a Christmas gift, so we're gonna open it. They give me some hot cocoa powder, and then a card. It's a card, obviously, with this little nice little thing. You're amazing for Christmas. Tiny little gift here to bring your seasoned greetings and festive pick-me-up. Cute. Happy holidays from Heather. Cute Heather. And it comes with this. So we're gonna scratch this. I'm gonna have to let my stepmom see this because I don't know if I won. It says reveal 3 identical prize amounts or 2 identical prize amounts plus a Christmas tree symbol and win that prize. But I didn't think I got the Christmas tree symbol. So it's a loser. Regardless of it being a loser, I'm still grateful and I'm still happy that, you know, I was given that for Christmas. Thank you, my work. Thank you, Heather, more specifically. Today wasn't a good day. They had a whole bunch of co-workers in there today. They had E, K, T, another person named T, but a dude, A, and then E, and then me, and then J, which is my friend. But it was truck day, so maybe that's why we had so many people, because it was truck day. Oh my god, there was actually 2 other people. There was a girl and a guy that I've never seen before in my life, but they were there too. So there was 9 employees there all together today. Which usually on a shift, there's 2 to 3 people. I think sometimes there's even probably only 1, I don't know. But my friend Jay, she seems to like it, but it's her first day, so she'll never know. But basically, me and her, we just got to literally like go around stocking stuff and doing recovery, which means pulling all the stuff forward that's, you know, pushed back. Basic, easy stuff. Me and my friend Jay, we worked together at Arby's for a long time until we both got fired, obviously, but she's a good person, but she can be a little bit of a hothead sometimes. Like, I can see her getting into an argument with some of the workers there or, you know, not liking them. She likes everyone there so far, I think. You know, like, she really doesn't have an opinion on them because she just met them. She'll get there. But ultimately, it was, like, a really good day. Like, I genuinely had a great day. I also bought me one of these, but I haven't even opened it. And I don't plan on opening it just because, I don't know, I kind of already have a headache. And I just don't feel like drinking. I really don't. Like, it don't seem satisfying to me. Like, oh, waking up with a hangover tomorrow. Like, no, thank you. But we're saving this for another day of the week. Probably tomorrow night or the day after that. I don't know. I just kind of got it today because I thought I was gonna want it, but I don't. But ultimately, I had a good day. I'm starting to like my job a little more as the days go by. Like, I like it there, and that's a good thing. So yeah. Hello, buddy. What are you doing, little boy? What's up, y'all? It's Wednesday, December 17th, obviously, and I work today, 6 to 10. Tomorrow I work 6 to 10 as well. My buddy, he's a beautiful little boy. Buddy! Give me that. Give me that. Give me that, buddy. There's all. This is my piece. Let's take a couple hits and then we'll get into what I was about to talk about. So when New Year's comes, I'm going to be talking about this year. And this year has been crazy. Like, at one point in the year, I was working at Arby's, a restaurant, and I was literally raising a bunch of baby ducks in the back. I bought drugs off of a homeless person I did not know and faced the repercussions of that. I got drunk with one of my coworkers and then got basically assaulted sexually and ended up at a gas station alone crying. And then ended up passed out on the side of the road all in the same night. A week later, it was my birthday, and I went out, and yeah, hooked up with a bunch of people, caught an STD, which I still got now. Let's go to the beginning of this year. The beginning of this year, I was doing really good. December 2024, I got back in touch with my biological mother. A couple weeks later, you know, that same month, me and her started doing drugs together. Like, she was just giving me the shit for free. And then, yeah, she proceeded to take me on a bender for the whole half of the year. I went to Missouri this year to see my little brother graduate from the Army. I was with my biological mother during that. My addiction was still going on badly. My addiction with my mother and me, like, you know, gets out. So my grandparents basically enabled her, like, you know, continue to give her money, continue to support her drug addict and habit. And my grandparents basically told me that we don't want you to come over here because she'll be over here. So yeah. At one point this year, I got fired from my job for literally dyeing my hair. I was doing a bunch of other reckless stuff there too. Like this right here is just a little recap. Like once New Year's is coming up, I'm gonna do a big recap. I'm gonna, you know, do just in depth of everything that happened, like just in case y'all forgot or you like, you know, didn't pay enough attention during the videos. But it's been a long ass fucking year. Like this year really did suck. It did. But I've been clean from drugs for shit since I got fired from my job, actually, at the restaurant. So since October, which is a long ass time, the longest I've been this entire year. Keep that in mind. But it's like I lost a lot of people, like once again this year, you know, like I lost my biological mom again, my grandparents, my friend Hank, a lot of people. Like I don't even want to consider, you know, some of them people friends, like the person G, who basically sexually assaulted me when I was drunk and then left me on the side of the road to get, you know, picked up by another stranger. Like we was friends for a minute, but I wouldn't consider that person my friend. I just feel like guilty. Watching Sex in the City, Buddy and my LMA.
This is about basic human decency. This is about taking responsibility for a grown-up.
Just remembering done, like, hurry up. Ma'am, you can't be in the way. Like, you gotta move. Okay, so I just got my haircut. Can't really tell, but now it's time to dye it. Bring this stuff in there. Okay, we got it in there, so now we just shake it up. Next, we gotta add in this. I really hope that I'm doing this correctly. So I'm waiting 15 minutes. It says 20, but I'm just gonna wait 15. We're gonna drink while we do that. All right, time for the moment y'all all been waiting for. Let's wash this out. Just washed it out. Now I gotta put this in it. ASMR. I'm just joking. Okay, now let's wash this off. This is the final result. I'm about to take a shower though. So, this is the hair and like, oh my god, he is not a blonde. Like, he's not a blonde at all. But bitch, I used to be a blonde. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was blonde. Very blonde. And then I stopped becoming blonde. I was like brown-headed, like dirty blonde. But I'm blonde now. Again, like the grandma that I live with, she's kind of bed rest. Like, you know, if you know that one, you know. But she looked at my hair. She looked at my hair and she was like, ew, you're so ugly. I was like, oh. But yeah, this is going to be my hair for a while. So we better get used to it. Like, whoop, whoop. Do I look like Carrie Bradshaw? For it being like the first time I dyed my hair by myself, look, it looks good, don't it? Like, today was a good day. I wasn't supposed to work with my friend Jay, but she was scheduled to come in. Like, they called me and asked me if I would have her come in, so I did. But yeah, me and her, we worked together today, and we had a good day. It's nice to have, like, a friend that you know that works with you. Like, it's really fun. I like it. Now let's get on to the drama. So, yesterday, I thought that, you know, I was, like, gonna mop the floors and stuff. Well, I went to the girls' bathroom, and it was just full of, like, dust and shit. Like, they never sweep the bathrooms. They never do. Like, ever. So, yesterday, you know, like, I was like, ooh, I should sweep the girls' bathrooms real quick. Like, I should sweep it up, you know, so it looks nice. So, I slipped all the dirt and shit that was on that floor into a pile. But mind you, it was right before we closed, and they didn't ask me to do this. They never do this themselves. So there was a little pile of, you know, dust like that I left because I just didn't have time to get it. Today, they put me in a group chat with them, and basically they said, whoever is sweeping the dirt from the floor into the women's bathroom and shaking off the dust mop needs to stop. If I find it again, it will be a write-up. No questions asked. That was me. Like, they know it was me because I was the only one who swept and mopped yesterday. But I didn't know it was gonna be that big of a deal. I feel so bad. Like, oh, fuck. I was genuinely just trying to help out, but I kind of got in trouble. Like, not really because they didn't, like, quote me, but they know it was me. So if I did it again and they seen me, they would just walk up to me and give me a write up right then and there. Which I understand. I, like, you know, I get that. Like, I'm on their side. But that was my bad, and I was like, I feel so bad. Like, I was just trying to help out because, you know, that was not one of my responsibilities, but I seen that it needed swept up, so I was like, oh, I'll just sweep it up real quick. But I didn't have time, you know, it's like, you know, so that's why. And I feel like some of them there already don't like me, so they're just like, you know, I don't know. If I got fired from this job, I would cry. I would kill myself probably. Like, I love this job so much now. Like, especially since my friend works there now. Like, it's like, oh wow, like, but also I love the people I work with. Like, they're also my friends. Like, and I just feel bad because I keep letting them down. Like,